In this video, pag-uusapan natin kung paano makapasa sa GS or Graduate School Comprehensive Examination with flying colors. Kaya, i-sure mo na. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kaya ka nanonood ng video na to, malapit ka ng gumraduate. Okay? Kaya, fighting! Fighting lang. Okay? Konti na lang. Comprehensive examination na lang, tsaka thesis na lang, and you're done. Okay. So, ano ba ang kurso mo? Nasa master's ka ba? Or nasa doctorate degree ka? So, whichever, pareho yan nangangailangan ng pasado sa comprehensive examination. Kaya, gawin na natin. Pag-usapan na natin. Okay, ready ka na ba? Okay, so tip number 1, yung tip 1 to 4 by the way, ito yung tip na pumapasok doon sa months or weeks before the comprehensive examination. Definitely hindi naman 1 week or 1 day preparation lang ang pagtitake ng Compre. Kasi imaginein mo, yung inaral mo ng 2.5 years or 3 years, sa iba 4 years, sa iba 5 years, kasi medyo nagkaroon ng halt, medyo nagkaroon ng halimbawa, nagbuntis ng anak, so medyo nahinto sila sa pursue ng course nila. Kaya yun, nag-range siya ng 2.5 years or more. Okay, imaginein mo na yung inaral mo sa dami ng taon na yun, i-reviewin mo lang ng 1 week, medyo dangerous yun. Okay, sabi nga ni Benjamin Franklin, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Do not do that to yourself. Okay? So, prepare tayo. Prepare. Okay, tip number 1, make up your mind and start strong. Okay, so make up your mind. Decide, magte-take ka ba talaga o hindi? So, wag kang urong-sulong. Once you have filed to take the Compre, well, make up your mind. Kailangan iset mo na anong mga gagawin ko. Expect mo, syempre, magkakaroon ka ng matinding time management dyan dahil kung dati hindi ka nagbabasa-basa, hindi ka nag-review, this time because you are preparing for your Compre, you have to do the extra miles. Okay, kung dati meron kang time manood ng mga favorite mo na episodes, medyo mababawasan yon or totally tatanggalin mo yon kasi paglalaanan mo ng oras yung pagbabasa, yung paghahanda. Okay? So, make up your mind and of course, whatever the decision is, you really have to fulfill that. Okay? Na-decide mo siya, gawin mo siya. By all means. Tip number 2, gather all your course materials. Ano po ito? From the very beginning, yung mga materials mo sa pag-aaral mo, sa kurso mo, kung MAT yan, MPA, MBA, PhD, EDD, DBA, or kung anumang course yan sa graduate school, magandang nasa isang container yan, or pwedeng Durabox, kasi kung envelope, hindi kasya eh. Or meron kang isang talagang lagakan, ano bang tawag doon? Container or receptacle for that. Mas maganda kasi minsan sa sobrang kaka-organize natin, different clear books, tapos iba-iba naman yung nalagyan, hindi mo na sila mahanap. So, the best thing is, of course, they have to be put in one particular receptacle or container or bookshelf na nandun lahat. And since naghahanda ka, so gather mo sila all. Okay? Gather them all. Pagsama-samahin mo sila dahil yun yung sanggunian mo para pag nag-review ka, kuha ka lang ng kuha. Hindi yung hagilap dito, hanggang naubos yung time mo kakahagilap. So if you know very well, you have made up your mind that you will be taking the Compre, okay, gather everything in line with your course in the graduate school. Okay? Number 3, since you have already gathered them, review. Review your notes, review your handouts, review your books, review everything. Okay? And of course, when you review, okay, hindi yung review ng mata lang, kundi review na naka-channel talaga sa mind natin. Okay? So, medyo magkaroon ka doon ng drill, medyo magkaroon ka ng testing, memorize mo pa ba yung mga theories na kailangan sa major mo, memorize mo pa ba yung mga laws, yung mga concepts, yung mga principles, kailangan alam na alam mo sila kasi ang hirap kung kailan yung exam na nangangapa ka. So, review thoroughly. Tip number 4, memorize. Memorize the theories, the concepts, facts, current events that are relevant to your specialization. So, hindi lang yung mga theories, yung mga concepts. Actually, kailangan yung mga applications nun. Alam na alam mo rin. Okay? Baka pre-COVID pa yung alam mo. Ngayon, nasa COVID time tayo. And paano yung sa post-COVID? So, parang maganda na malawak talaga yung alam mo dyan. At alam na alam mo, meaning na memorize mo talaga. Okay? So, ano yung batas? For example, sa K-12, RA 10533. Ano pa yung ibang mga batas? Kailangan alam mo yan, ma-mention mo yan. You do not simply mention in your answer that there is a law for K-12 or Enhanced Basic Education Program. Ano yung law na yon? So, remember, in the Compre, sinusukat yung depth nung alam mo. Gaano ka-thorough, gaano kalalim ang alam mo sa kurso mo sa graduate school. Okay, so those are the four tips weeks or months before the comprehensive examination schedule. Okay, ano naman ngayon yung sa day of the comprehensive exam itself? Okay, definitely dapat ready ka dyan kasi iba yung preparation mo, the past weeks, the past months, dun sa mismong araw na yon. Baka ang ganda ng preparation mo in the past, sa araw na yun na mismo, hindi ka sobrang prepared. Okay? Paano yun? Number 5, nandun ka na. Pero bago ka pala pumunta doon, reminder. Okay? Mahalagang nakaalmusal ka. Yun yung medyo nai-ignore natin. Okay? Tapos kung may palpitations ka, wag ka po magkape. Okay? Kahit favorite mo yung coffee, after na lang ng exam. Kasi minsan ninenervyos na tayo pag take ng exam, naka-take pa tayo ng caffeinated drink. So lalo nang nagmarcha yung heart natin. Okay? So number 5, nandun ka na. Basahin mong mabuti and know how many points to complete. Kapag sinabing choose items that would complete 100 items or 100 points, tingnan mo alin dun yung alam na alam mo at computein mo ilan yung sasapat sa 100. Hindi kukulang, hindi lalabes. Kasi pag kulang, talo ka na agad. Pag labes, hindi rin naman ika-count yun. So, hindi siya 105 or 115. Hindi rin siya 95 or 90. So, each item has an equivalent, let's say 5 points, 10 points, 15 points. So, do the math. Tip number 6. Read the questions carefully and answer what is being asked. Okay, ano pong ibig sabihin nun? I know you know what I'm talking about. So, answer what is being asked. I have encountered this. Nag-check ako ng isang comprehensive exam answer sheet. Ang tinatanong doon, for example, in line with the results of PISA, nakalagay doon, what should the learners do in order for them to yield higher scores in reading? So, what should the learners do? Okay, ang sagot niya, being a teacher, I have to. Okay, nasagot ba yung tanong? Ang tanong, as a learner or being a learner. Pero ang umpisa ng sagot niya, being a teacher, I have to do this and that. So, you have read a question, but you did not understand the question. And worse, you did not answer the question. So, paano ka makakakuha halimbawa kung 10 points ang nakaalat doon? Paano mo makukuha yung 10 points? So, read the question thoroughly. Don't get excited. Understand it and answer what is being asked. Okay? Minsan sinasabi ipaliwanag yung theory. Hindi naman pinaliwanag yung theory. Dinefine lang yung theory. By merely giving definition, you are not in fact explaining the theory. Of course, there has to be a situation, there has to be an example that manifests that theory for you to say that you have explained it. Okay? Dinefine mo lang, tapos na. And you're expecting that you will be receiving the 10 points. So, parang hindi. Parang wow yun ha. Parang hindi yun makatotohanan. Okay, next. Number 7. Have proof and support to your opinion. So, definitely, nagbigay ka ng opinion, sinagot mo yung tanong, suportahan mo yung opinion mo para mayroon siyang international mainstream, meron siyang universal truth. Ano ngayon yung pang-support mo? Yung mga minemorize mo na theory, concepts, laws, principles, pang-back up yun. Okay? Pang-support yun. Okay? You don't simply say this and that because that's what you know, as far as I know, as we all know. Yun yung mga medyo weak na expressions, yung as we all know. Okay, rather than saying according to, okay, alam mo kung sino yung may sabi nun, sinong may sabi nun, at ano yung sinabi niya. Yun yung sinuporta mo dun sa opinion mo. So, it's nice, okay? I think you will be getting good points there. Remember here, why stick to merely passing if you could get or if you could pass with flying colors? Okay? So, you would say, ma'am, makapasa lang, okay na. Okay naman yun. Pero, why not kung magkakaroon ka ng flying colors or talagang mataas yung rating mo? Okay na okay yun, di ba? Number 8. Cite specific examples. Okay. Para hindi mukhang galing or kinopy-paste, cite specific examples or theories. If you do this, you really show that you understand what you're talking about. Okay? Alam na alam mo ang sinasabi mo. Alam na alam mo yung konsepto kasi kayang-kaya mong ilapat sa sitwasyon. Sa local, parang may localization doon. Alam na alam mo na ito yung appropriate na gamitin para dito. At ito yung nangyayari dito. Okay? So, it's in the field of business, in the field of education, for example, in the field of English. Okay? So, alam na alam mo na ito, for example, itong pagtuturo ng poems or poems sa mga bata, ito yung strategiya, paano gagawin. Halimbawa, meron kang 50 students, meron kang 20 students, definitely magkaiba yun. Iba yung handling ng large classes, iba yung handling ng mga few number of students. Okay? Number 9, alam na this. Answer the easy ones first. So, huwag kang mag-dive sa number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 kaagad. Sinagutan mo according to order of the number. No, check it out. Which is the easiest? Yun ang unahin mo. But definitely considering the points pa rin. Okay? So, bakit po? Halimbawa, medyo mahina ka sa math. Inuna mo yung math. Meron namang mas madali doon sa math computation. Halimbawa, this is in foundation involving research and statistics. Inuna mo yung mahirap hanggang na-drain yung energy mo. So, imbes na nakuha mo yung madali, sana kung inuna mo, nahirapan ka kasi inuna mo yung mahirap. So, that's why it's alam na this. Number 10. Check your grammar, spelling, capitalization, punctuation marks, and of course, it has to be error-free. Hindi free errors or with free errors. Okay? Kasi nakaka-apekto yon sa total image ng sagot mo. Okay? Lalo yung mga bura-bura, lalo yung mga erasures. It's communicating something already. In tip number 11, it tells that you have to keep your paper neat and presentable because it speaks of the quality. It speaks of how confident you are in giving answers to these questions. Okay? May factor na madaling maintindihan yung sulat mo, maganda siyang sa pakiramdam basahin, unlike yung todo effort yung mag-check. Okay? Of course, you know that. You know that because you're handling papers. Diba? Magaan i-handle yung papel na madaling mabasa. Kesa dun sa papel na ang daming bura-bura or ang hirap unawain ng handwriting. You will take, for example, few seconds para maintindihan yung nakasulat dun. Parang i-decode mo pa siya. So, it's important. It's part of the package that you have to keep your paper neat and presentable and take care of your handwriting well. So, it has to be pleasurable to read. Number 12, do the final checks. Okay? before submitting, do the final checks. Baka mamaya mali yung lagay mo ng number. Mali yung, ang pinili mo, for example, ay number 3. Number 3 siya sa question. Tapos nung isinulat mo na, since siya yung naunang pinili mo, ni number 1 mo. So, check that. It's very minor, but it could ruin actually your points. Okay? Or better yet, kung ganon, to be sure, kopyahin mo na rin yung question para if that would happen na magkakaroon ng hindi pagtutugma yung numbers, at least nasulat mo yung question. So, makikita ng checker na yun ang sinasagot mo na tanong. Okay? And then, check mo mabuti. Baka mamaya di mo nalagyan ng code. Check mo rin mabuti kasi baka mamaya sinagutan mo pala lahat. Okay? Nagpakapagod ka. Sinagutan mo lahat. So, ikaw mismo, mapipili mo alin doon ang ika-cancel para ma-meet mo yung points na required. Okay? And in some cases, may instances talaga na ganito, kulang ng 5 points. So, hindi niya na-check, kulang siya ng 5 points. So, that's why after going out of the exam room, todo isip ka. Kasi nga, nagmadali ka, hindi ka nag-final checks. If you still have that time, okay, do that. Do that, okay? Do the final checks. And when you have encountered something wrong, edi adjust. Do the necessary adjustments para no regrets. Wala kang pagsisisihan dahil naayos mo talaga yung Compre exam mo. By the way, sa Compre, hindi lang yung major ang pagbubutihan mo, kundi, di ba, meron din cognates yan, tsaka merong foundation. Nandyan ang research, nandyan ang statistics, so all aspects. Kasi pag nag-fail ka sa isa, it might affect your total score. Baka hindi ka makonsider na pass sa comprehensive examination. So, not only your major, do not only focus on your major, but focus on all aspects of the comprehensive examination. Anyway, that will be discussed, okay, during orientation. So, unawain talaga at mahalagang maka-attend ng orientation kasi bawat school may iba-iba silang pamamaraan, may iba-ibang policies paano kinakonduct. Okay? Hindi kasi pwedeng ready lang yung sagot mo pero hindi ka ready sa mechanics. Hindi mo alam yung policies. Okay? So, mahalaga na kabuuan, the totality of the GS Comprehensive Examination ay alam na alam mo ang gagawin mo. Okay? And super ready ka. Not night before, not week before, but weeks before or months before. Up to you now. Okay? Kayang-kaya mo yan. Kayang-kaya mong ipasa ang comprehensive examination para tapos na ang master's mo or tapos na ang doctorate mo. Okay? Thank you so much. Sana nakaalalay sa'yo ang video na to at pakishare mo na rin para marami tayong maalalayan pa ng kapwa natin learner. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more lesson uploads, practical tips, and anything educational. Have fun learning!